Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be a quick but very informative video on how to do cream and powder, contour and highlight, do it correctly and in less than 5 minutes. I know that a lot of people are always afraid or think when you think of highlight and contour, you think of a whole face of makeup and that it's taking hours, you don't have time for that and all that kind of stuff, but I'm going to show you how that is not the case. It can be achieved correctly and in a very short period of time. So let's jump right in. So the products that I'm going to be using to achieve this look are going to be my regular concealer, which is the Shape Tape Concealer, mixed with the Maybelline Instant Age Rewind in the Neutralizer Brightener, that's number 150. Then for the contour, I am going to be using the LA Pro Conceal in Toast. That is going to be my contour. I'm then going to have the Maybelline FIT Me in Fair, 05 Fair, as the powder to set the under eye and highlight. And then the Too Faced Chocolate Soleil in Medium Deep Matte Bronzer to be the powder contour. I have already done my foundation off camera just to kind of save time since we are mainly just focusing on the contour and highlight. And to spice it up a little bit, I think I'm even going to set a timer. Because you know, I actually guarantee you I can do this in less than 5 minutes. Let's go. Alright, so the first thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to start with my concealer. And I am going to take the doe foot applicator and I'm going to create kind of a triangle shape with that under each eye. Like so. Tip of the nose. So once I have this on, I am going to take my beauty blender and I am going to blend that in. So the next step is I'm going to take the Neutralizer Brightener, and I love this thing because it kind of has like the tip on the top of it, so it makes it really easy. And I'm just going to kind of put that in this area right here, and look, you can instantly see how much brighter this makes this area. I'm gonna have to click it a little bit more. Same thing, just kind of following that same area where I did the other. Same thing, beauty blender. Next on the list is going to be the concealer. I'm going to unscrew this and I'm going to start with my contour. So for me, I like to line it up right with the edge of my ear, kind of where your, I guess you would say like where your tragus is. I do that on both sides. Tip of my nose so that it appears a little bit shorter. I do a couple lines like this for the forehead. Once that is applied, I am going to take the same brush that I used for my foundation and I'm going to start to blend in the contour. I feel like the biggest key to this is really just making sure that everything is blended in. Because if you do that and you create kind of more of a seamless look, it's not gonna look weird. I will say for this LA Pro, it does dry pretty fast, so you kind of have to work quickly. Like you can't do it and then walk away for a minute, otherwise you're gonna end up with stripes. Now for the nose, I'm going to use a little bit of a smaller brush. A lot of time I will even use like an eyeshadow brush to do this. Push away. And then again, I'm going to take either your beauty blender or your foundation brush and kind of tap over to just blend it in. So once you have done that, you are going to set your face with your powder. I use the MAC Studio Fix. This is what I've always used. So I put that kind of all over. And then I am going to kind of use a powder to accentuate again what I have already done in cream. So this powder, and just pack that on under my eyes. I'm then going to take my MAC 160 brush, which is like an angled contour brush, and I'm going to dip into my bronzer. You can see with this one, it's not an orange based bronzer, which is very important. It's a little bit more of like a brown charcoal kind of color, and that's going to just create a much more realistic and, in my personal opinion, a more appealing contour look. And just going over the exact areas that you placed your cream. So you can see that. Now I look like I have a little bit more of a jawline because I don't really have a jawline. My brother got the good jawline, but now you can see it a little bit better. So then you will just go in and you wipe off any excess powder. Usually I recommend leaving that on a little bit longer. I usually leave it to bake while I do the rest of my eye makeup and stuff, but for the sake of this video, I'm just going to show you like this so you can get the gist. Yeah, if we're, looking at the clock correctly, I have 16 seconds left. And it's pretty much done. So from here, you add your blush, your eyes, lips, rest of your face, which I'm going to do now. So makeup is complete, and there you have it. You saw it for yourself, under 5 minutes, probably without my talking, could have even been like 4 minutes. And it is complete. It's very natural looking. You could wear this with more makeup, more eye makeup, a heavier lip, or you could keep it very natural. I just have some eyeshadow on and a little bit of lip gloss. So that's it for today's video. I hope it was informative. I hope you try it out at home. If you do, be sure to leave me a comment below and let me know how it went. As always, please be sure to like this video and subscribe to my channel, and I will be back with more videos.